Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to North Davie High School's 2021-2022 Winter Homecoming. The ceremony is featured before tonight's game between the Shakamak Lakers and our own North Daviess Cougars. We will begin our introductions with the members of the homecoming court who were selected by their classmates. Our first freshman representatives are Mia Dalrymple and Aiden Graber. Mia is the daughter of Brent and Tina Dalrymple of Bramble. She's active in basketball, golf, tennis, student council, science club, FCA, Spanish club, and Cougar Crazies. She's also the freshman class vice president. Aiden is the son of Jeremy and Laura Jean Graber of Lagodi. He participates in tennis, baseball, and the Cougar Crazies. Mia Dalrymple and Aiden Graber. Our next freshman representatives are Casey Freed and Will Wagler. Casey, the daughter of Ty and Gina Freed of Plainville. She's active in cross-country, basketball, softball, FCA, Cougar Crazies, Science Club, Spanish Club, and Student Council. Will's the son of Ken and Marcia Wagler of Lagodi. He's on the basketball and golf teams. Casey Freed and Will Wagler. First sophomore representatives are Amelia Britton and Logan Boger. Amelia is the daughter of John and Mandy Britton of Elnora. She's active in Beta Club, Science Club, Spanish Club, Student Council, Red Cross, and Cougar Crazies. Logan's the son of Brandon and Stephanie Boger of Odin. He participates in football, track, Cougar Crazies, and Science Club. Amelia Britton and Logan Boger. Our next sophomore representatives are Bella Laughlin and Landon Schwartzentruber. Bella's the daughter of Brad Laughlin of Odin and Lindsay Bowman of Indianapolis. She's active in volleyball, tennis, and the Cougar Crazies, and is currently the sophomore class treasurer. Landon's the son of Rodney and Darla Schwartzentruber of Odin. He's in Beta Club and also a member of the basketball and baseball teams. Bella Laughlin and Landon Schwartzentruber. Representing the junior class are Addison Holstein and Colin Wagler. Addison's the daughter of Ralph and Hannah Holstein of Plainville. She's active in 4-H, Junior Leaders, FFA, and Beta Club. Colin's the son of Jeff and Marilyn Wagler of Odin. He participated in baseball for 2 years. Addison Holstein and Colin Wagler. Also representing the juniors are Shauna Roten and Ethan White. Shauna's the daughter of Jennifer and Kurt Hancock of Odin and Warren Roten of Elnora. She's a 3-year member of the cheer squad, also in the Red Cross Club and on the Riley Dance Marathon Committee. Ethan is the son of Bobby and Heather White of Shoals. He's on the football and golf teams. Shauna Roten and Ethan White. Now for the introduction of our senior homecoming candidates. First senior candidates are Alex Cates and Brooks Helms. Alex is the daughter of Robert Cates of Elnora and Jillian and Jake McCandless of Montgomery. She's a 4-year member of the basketball and track and field teams. Also been a 4-year member of the Student Council, Science Club, Spanish Club. She's active in Beta Club and Red Cross Club. She's currently serving as the Student Council reporting secretary. After graduation, Alex plans to study exercise science and elementary education. Brooks Helms is the son of Scott and Michelle Helms of Odin. 4-year member of the tennis team and has participated all 4 years in Student Council, FCA, Beta Club, and Cougar Crazies. He's currently serving as Senior Class Secretary and Council Attendance Secretary. Next fall, Brooks plans to attend the University of Southern Indiana, but his field of study is undecided at this time. Alex Cates and Brooks Helms. Our next candidates are Michaela Chambers and Vlas Ivanesian Kolodi. Vlas, unfortunately, was not able to attend this evening, so our Cougar mascot will be escorting Michaela. Michaela is the daughter of Laura Chambers of Washington and Adam Chambers of Springfield, Missouri. She's a 10-year 4-H member and also active in FFA. After graduation, she plans to attend Vincennes University for agribusiness. Blas is the son of Mariana Collodi of Barcelona, Spain. Blas is active in football, Spanish club, and Cougar Crazies. And in Spain, he participates in soccer and kickboxing. After graduation, Blas plans to return to Spain to study business. Michaela Chambers and Blas Evanetian Collodi, and our Cougar mascot. Our last senior candidates are Christina Fain and Dylan Wagler. Christina is the daughter of Rocky and Ashley Fain of Crane. She's currently active in FFA, track and field, and the Cougar Crazies. She's also participated in cheer and cross country in the past. After high school, she plans to attend the University of Texas at Arlington for aerospace engineering. Dylan is the son of Jason and Angie Wagler of Odin. He's a 4-year member of Beta Club, Student Council, Science Club, Red Cross Club, and Cougar Crazies. He's also active in French Club, Riley Dance Marathon, and baseball. He's currently serving as the senior class rep and the council historian. Dylan's future plans are undecided at this time. Christina Fain and Dylan Wagler. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the return of the 2021 Winter Homecoming King and Queen, Josh Cruisencloss and Maya Knapp. Josh is currently attending Wabash College and Maya is attending Purdue University. Accompanying the reigning royalty this evening are the crown bearers of tonight's ceremony, Magnolia Heiss and Briggs Bullock. Magnolia is the daughter of Chelsea Heiss of Illinois and Ben Heiss of Washington. She likes to sing and run in gym class, tell jokes, and make faces to make people smile. She wants to be a real-life Elsa when she grows up. Briggs is the son of Zach and Lauren Bullock of Odin. He enjoys going to the beach and riding his dirt bike. When he grows up, he wants to be a tour guide at Jurassic Park. Maya Knapp, Josh Cruisencloss, Magnolia Heiss, and Briggs Bullock. And it's time to crown a king and queen. We begin with our 21-22 Winter Homecoming King, and the winner is Brooks Helms. And our winner homecoming queen is Michaela Chambers. Congratulations. Thank you to our entire winter homecoming court, our student council, Mrs. Smith, and congratulations again to Michaela Chambers and Brooks Helms.
I can see right now we need a game clock, time clock. We've got the center of them brackets about the top of the crossbar on the basketball goal. Something that wouldn't. This is like you see right here.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet 106.5 WWBL. You can listen online anywhere at WWBL.com. Produced by Media 5 Sports, I'm Jonathan Greber along with Cole Wolford. Sarah Dunn running our broadcast back at the station. The Shakamak Lakers come to the Cougar Den. They're 5-7. The North Daviess Cougars still ranked number 1 in that Class 1A poll. They are 12-1. Last outing for these two teams, Shakamak lost to Linton Stockton. Not a close game, 87-49. North Daviess defeated Evansville Christian last weekend in overtime, 56-50. North Daviess has dominated this series, 30-12 in the last 35 years. The Cougars won short-handed last year. They had both the Wilson boys out last year, but they still won up at Shakamak 55-41, and this is another SWIAC conference game. The Cougars have already defeated North Central and Eastern Green, so they're looking to go to 3-0 in the conference. And Cole, this Shakamak team, they can put up a lot of points. I watched their number 1 guy, Coy Gilbert, their 6'1 senior. He scored 28 points against White River Valley up at the Greene County Invitational. And I guess the way I understand it, the next night he scored 23 points. So he knows how to put the ball in the basket. He's got some help as well. You got J.T. May and several others. And the Shakamak team is a team that the Cougars have not always had the easiest time against.
Yeah, one thing Shakamak, very traditional for them, is to have a high-end scorer, you know. I think the Gilbert kid you're talking about, I think he hit for 1,000 points in his career last week, too, in that tournament. And then you go back to Gary Weir, Michael Allen, Jared Rimmel. They've always had somebody that scores in bunches. And you can kind of see on their record this year, I mean, yeah, they're 5-7. But, man, they played Sullivan to 2 points at Sullivan. They beat Terre Haute South. And my assumption is Gilbert's rolling. If he's seeing other guys on the court, they're probably pretty darn dangerous.
Well, the junior varsity Cougars got the win 37-24, but it didn't look very good to start with. They scored 0 points in the first quarter, and Coach Thomas Nugent was not very pleased. And the Cougars really never did play much better. That sounds crazy to say, well, they won by 13. Well, yeah, they did, but they did not play very well. That's maybe the worst team, the worst game that the JV's played this year, Cole, that I remember.
Yeah,
but they got the win by 13 anyway.
They did. They spotted them a 0 to get the game started. Still won by 13, but they looked a little out of sorts. I don't think anybody was lazy, but man alive, just struggling mentally.
Well, the main thing was, boy, the turnovers. My gosh, they had to have over 20, and I don't think they usually do that. I mean, I don't keep track of the JV turnovers every game. Man, they had some bad turnovers and just couldn't get in rhythm. I don't know if it had anything to do. Of course, homecoming's tonight. I don't know if that really would have had anything to do with it, but
no, it looked like something was on their minds outside of basketball for a while, though. There's no doubt about that.
Our game tonight brought to you by the Odin Body Shop. Fast, professional quality repairs are close to home with the Odin Body Shop, where they work with your insurance company to get you back on the road with minimal downtime. Bring your paint and body work to Bob Manning and the experts at Odin Body Shop, 302 Kent Street, where they also do glass repair, 636-4304. And we'll take a break before we're back here at the Cougar Den with more pregame. 5-7 Shakamak, 12-1 North Daviess. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on WWBL is produced by Media 5 Sports. Back at the Cougar Den, Shakamak visiting the North Daviess Cougars. Again, I'm Jonathan Greber along with Cole Wolford. 5-7 Shakamak, 12-1 North Daviess. Mentioned those Class 1A polls. North Daviess still at number 1 at 12-1. Edinburgh number 2, but they lost this week. They lost to 4A Greenwood, 37-34 in overtime. Surely, Cole, that wouldn't hurt. That shouldn't hurt their number 2 standing. I
wouldn't think so.
Number 3, it's Bloomfield at 11-1. They host Linton tonight, and the way I understand it, their 6'7" kid may be out.
The Peter Combs?
Yeah, the Combs kid. I've heard that's just a rumor. And then they take on South Knox at home tomorrow night. So they got their hands full this weekend. Gary, 21st Century, and Lagodi are tied for 4th. Lagodi, of course, they host Bar Eve tonight in a big-time blue chip conference matchup. Indianapolis Lutheran is 6th. Jacksonville is 7th. Bar Eve is down to number 8. They are 8-6 on the season. They come off of a win over Washington Catholic on Tuesday night. Indianapolis Tinley is at 9, and Triton is the 10th spot. Orleans is the first team out of the top 10 in honorable mention. They're 9-2. And Evansville Christian are still in honorable mention as well, even after the loss to North Daviess, which you lose the number 1 team in Class A shouldn't hurt you too bad.
No, I wouldn't.
They are 7-5, and we saw what a good team they are and they're going to be for the next few years as they enter IHSAA eligibility starting next year. Wow, they'll be, like I said, I predict they'll be in sectional 64, and boy, they're going to be a force down there.
Yeah, it's we said on air last week, and I heard a lot of people say it in the course of the week. If you want to figure out who Evansville Christian is, just show up at the regional next year. Because I'm going to say there's a good chance you'll see
I
them.
would say you'll see them. The 2A poll, Central Noble, they're still at number 1. They're 13-0. Fort Wayne Blackhawk, we know them. They lost their first game of the season, though. They lost to Homestead, which is another 4A school. They lost in overtime, 69-62. So they're in the number 2 spot. They'll probably, well, we'll see. If Linton beats Bloomfield tonight, because Linton's number 3, Linton may leapfrog them. We'll see. Any other teams of interest? Not really in the 2A poll. It's Central Noble 1, Fort Wayne Blackhawk 2, Linton Stockton 3. And then we move over to the 3A poll. Leo's number 1. There's really nobody. Well, Sullivan's number 8. Sullivan is 8 at 10-1. The Cougars will host them late in the last regular season game. They're at West Vigo and at Vincennes Lincoln this weekend. Brownstown Central's at number 9. They've got a couple games this weekend. And that's pretty much it for the 3A poll. And 4A, there's just really nobody around here anywhere close. Mostly Indianapolis schools, of course, in that 4A poll. Terre Haute North is an honorable mention. So there you have it. Well, Cole, it's a conference game, and as we talked about, even though the Cougars are a heavy favorite on paper, it doesn't matter. It's better to play them at home, but boy, oh boy, this Shakamak team has been so tough on the Cougars these last several years. Even though the Cougars dominate the series, it's been tough every time they get on the floor with the Lakers. Yeah,
it has, and tonight, you really hope to see the Cougars just come out and take care of business and get things done. It's some pretty big games next weekend, so it'd be nice to go into those with some crisp, clean basketball tonight. Get a good week of practice in and get ready for next weekend too, but first you got to take care of tonight.
Yeah, the Cougars will have a couple pretty good tests next weekend. They're at Linton on Friday and at Bar Eve on Saturday, so a big conference game and a big rivalry game. That'll be tough sledding, but tonight they just try to take care of business. Just one, when you have one game in a week, Cole, I guess that maybe goes without saying, but you can really focus on your opponent as well. Of course, you're always looking at yourself, but at this time of year and one game on a weekend, there's probably a lot of game planning goes into your opponent.
Yeah, absolutely. And you think about, those 2-game weekends. I mean, you just don't have the time. Like you said, you're going to take care of yourself first anyway. But it sure is nice when you can prepare a little bit for your opponent. And so we'll just see how it goes tonight. Come out, get started blazing, and stay focused. Hopefully get some guys in at the end of the game and keep guys healthy and move on in the season.
And get a better start than that JV team did. I'll tell you, that was rough. I mean, I don't mean to keep harping on that, but boy, that was tough. I don't know what it was, but they just didn't have a very good game, but they did get the win. So a win's a win, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're just about ready for starting lineups and tip-off between North Daviess and Shakamak here from the Cougar Den. Really nice crowd. Again, like I said, it's homecoming tonight. I couldn't exactly hear who they announced the king and queen, Cole, and I missed it. I couldn't hear who they said won, so I apologize for that to the fans because I couldn't hear over the loudspeaker who won.
I'll tell you what, I'll get somebody to send that info to us, and we'll recognize them guys before we go off air tonight.
Our game tonight brought to you by Graber Drafting Custom Home Plans. If you're thinking about a new home, room addition, or pole barn, Fred Graber at Graber Drafting can help you get started with realistic 3D renderings and easy-to-read prints. Their plans make it easier to visualize your finished product while saving you time and money. The plans include everything you need for pricing, permits, and building your project. Call 687-7653 or go to GraberDrafting.com. Also by Stockton Building Supply in Linton, formerly ProMark. They now have 10% off any new pole building supplied and built by Stockton Building Supply. Limited quantities now through Valentine's Day. Stop by the store or call for more details behind Walmart in Linton. 798-1178. Real good crowd here. We got the band here. I don't know where they seated the homecoming court, Cole. I don't know where they're at.
Yeah, I wonder if they didn't go back to the Oxygen for some additional pictures or something. It would have never been a problem when I was in school because they were going to put me on the homecoming court anyway. I would have never known where to sit.
They never put you on the homecoming court?
I don't think so. Maybe they did. I don't know, honestly.
If they did, you wasn't aware of it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we did a king back then anyway. So.
Oh, they didn't do a king back then?
I don't believe so.
Really? I guess I don't remember that.
I think we just escorted out the queen candidates.
Okay. Well, when we come back after this break, we'll bring you the starting lineups and tip-off between North Daviess and Shakamak. We're back after this 2-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet is a Media 5 sports production. And where is the flag?
Usually Jed runs over there with the remote. Oh, say it's not working.
As the North Daviess Cougar Pep Band, under the direction of Mr. Jeff Vanderbilt, presents our national anthem. North Daviess would like to welcome the Shakamak Lakers to the Cougar Band. Starting lineups for the guests from Shakamak High School. At a guard spot, the senior number 12.
Back at North Daviess High School. Starting lineups for the Shakamak Lakers. They're in their road Columbia blue. 6'1" senior Clay Gilbert. JT May is a 6-foot sophomore. Oscar Pegg is a 6-foot senior. Gilbert, May, Pegg. Looks like Carson Jernigan, a 5'11" senior. And we'll get the final starter here. Momentito, number 21. It's Kane Wade, a 6'2", Jr., Jernigan, Gilbert, Wade, May, and Pegg in the Road Columbia blue with white numbers. Shakamak Lakers. Long-time SWIAC opponent here for the North Daviess Cougars. And usual starters for North Daviess. 5'11 junior Jalen Mullen. 6 foot senior Marcus Britton. 6'2 junior Lance Wilson. 6 foot senior Devin Collins. 6'3 junior Logan Wilson. Mullen, Britton, Wilson, Collins, Wilson. Cougars in the home white, orange numbers, black outline letters. North Daviess on the chest. I don't know, it sounds funny to say it. Maybe I'm spoiled, maybe I'm greedy, but it just felt like last weekend, Cole. The Cougars did beat Evansville Christian in overtime, and they're a very good team. It still it didn't feel like the Cougars played like they're capable. Now that sounds very like, I'm spoiled, maybe, of course I am, but they got it done. And it never, even though it was an overtime game, it didn't ever feel like it was really in danger, as crazy as that sounds. But,
I think one of the reasons, though, is we've seen these guys over the last couple of years, they take care of their business. So there is one nice thing when you're watching these Cougars play is, things don't seem to be going your way, but yet you feel like, well, we're going to win it, but man, it just could be a little better,
Well, they were at 44-37 with about 2.5, 3 minutes to go, and they let it get tied. They're going to have to find a way to shut that off. That's happened a few times this year. They almost let that North Posey game get away. That's another one that comes to mind. But the other team has something to say about that, too.
Yeah, they do. And when they're good opponents, they got a little more to say about it than other nights.
We're on the south balcony. We're on the... Yeah, Mullen comes up with a tap, and then he goes down. Jump ball called. Okay. Right back over to Shakamak. The tip was controlled by Logan Wilson. Got it to Mullen. Then he went down at the top of the key, and they called jump ball. He was tied up.
He just kind of dropped that ball off of his knee, and he just lost it. And kind of little flashback of what the JV game looked like there for a second.
Let's hope it don't turn out. Well, if they get the win, we'll hope it turns out the same.
Yeah, we'll take a 13-point win.
Yeah, we take that anyway, but hopefully they can play a little better. Straight away, it's Jernigan. He'll go in the left corner. That's Pegg. Out to Wade and Pegg.
Collins on Gilbert, which we would have expected. He did a nice job on him last year up at Shakamak.
Straight away, Pegg off a screen, picks it up left wing. To Gilbert, knocked away. Collins, and feeds it ahead quickly to Mullen. What a pass, what a play, layup good. What a job by Collins to get the steal from Gilbert and feed it ahead quickly to Mullen, who lays it in transition. Yeah. And that's the key, Cole, is transition for this team.
I think so, too. I think defensive rebounds, when we get it up the court, it's just so much better.
Our first quarter brought to you by Casey's General Stores. Casey's, here for good. On the Ripco System scoreboard, 2-0 North Daviess. A minute gone. Out to Pegg. He'll get it off to May. Drops it off. Right side to Way. Down the corner, Gilbert doesn't shoot it. Collins kind of sags off of him. Now he will fire a three. High off the back iron. No good. Rebound, Logan Wilson. Here come the Cougars leading by 2. Quickly ahead. Britton doesn't shoot. Out top quickly. Knocked away. Oh, bad pass by Lance, and Gilbert comes up, and then he's fouled in transition by Lance Wilson.
Yeah, Lance, at that point, he didn't, I don't know if he had to foul him this early in the game, but it was either that or give up the layup. Just kind of a lackluster pass there.
And Gilbert, he's been a handful for as long as I can remember. He's a senior. He's another one of them guys that seems like he's played forever. In the right corner, they go to Pegg. It's 2-0 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 6:17 to go first quarter. Hand off to May. Right elbow, passes it over the left side, and straight away they go to Jernigan. Jernigan gets it back. They'll fire a three. Way short. Straight away, kick right straight back toward him, and Mullen picks it up. Logan Wilson for three. Good. Logan Wilson, Stockton Building Supplies three, and it's 5-0 with 2 minutes gone in the opening quarter. Here from North Daviess. Pegg on the dribble against Britton. Directing some traffic. He's all the way out there at the half line. His heels were right there on the half line. Now he'll try to drive it on Britton. Goes in strong. Missed it too strong. And then Gilbert couldn't save it inbounds, so it's going to go over to North Daviess.
Hey, here we go from Bill Dyer. Britton Helms was our king tonight, and Michaela Chambers was our queen.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Homecoming here at North Daviess. They'll lob up an alley-oop play. Lay it good from Mullen to Logan Wilson.
Well, his hands were up above the rim when he caught that. I thought we might see him throw it down. But
By slam-a-jamma, maybe, but no. But still, he gets the sheer two. It's 7-0 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 5:05 to go first quarter. That was knocked into the backcourt. West lost in the backcourt, over and back. Turnover Shakamak. As May couldn't handle that one.
May, there was some, was it Dusty May? He was an Eastern Green guy, wasn't he? He was a good player. You think about Shakamak, you expect to hear Rimmel, not May.
Yeah. Straight away, Mullen. 7-0 into the lane. He passes off Lance right to the hoop. Left hand kisses it in for two more. That's two for Lance, his first two. Logan's got 5. Mullen's got 2, and it's 9-0 North Daviess. 4:44 to go first quarter. Right high to Peg. Couple dribbles. He looks for a screen there from Wade. Now he'll pull up right side. Tough shot. In and out. Mullen boards it. Mullen across the timeline in a hurry. Corner. Britton down low. Lance quickly out to Mullen. 3. In and out. No good. Collins, though, gets it back. It gives the Cougars another chance. Britton. Mullen. Lance Wilson 3. No good. Collins gets another opportunity and brings it out. What a battle for Collins. Creates a second, and a third chance for North Daviess. Cougar fans offering up their appreciation for that play from Collins. 4 minutes to go. We're already halfway through this quarter. 9-0 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Screen for Mullen. He goes over the right side. He'll bring it back out, reverses it into the corner. Britton doesn't shoot, fires it out on the run there to Mullen. Back to Marcus Britton. 3:40 to play first quarter. 9-0 North Daviess. They're moving the ball well, Cole.
They are.
Drive by Lance. Right-hander, no good. Tipped out, and Shakamak comes up with it. Cougars had 4 chances, but they didn't score on that time, on that possession. Baseline drive, kick left corner, quickly out to Gilbert. Started the drive, passes it off around the horn, down low to Gilbert, and he's fouled by Collins. Collins trying to deny that entry pass.
I was a little surprised Gilbert didn't fire up that 3 when he caught it out there, being down 9-0.
Yep. 3:21 to go first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's 9-0 North Daviess over Shakamak. They'll lob it into Peg. He'll hand it off to Gilbert, moving right to left, straight away, doesn't shoot. Right side to Jernigan, right corner to Peg. Jernigan gets it back. Here's Peg again. Jernigan tried to set a screen. Gilbert thought about a 3, drives to the free throw line, passes the left corner, 3 on the way, air ball. Taken by Mullen. Shakamak's not got the best look at shots here. And couple of the good looks they've had didn't go. Mullen gets the deflected pass out for 3 straight away. Jalen Mullins. Stockton Billy supplies 3. Timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second break. 2:51 to go. First quarter. It's North Daviess 12, Shakamak 0. Back in 30 seconds on the bullet. Our game tonight brought to you by Casey's General Stores. Buy a large pizza now at Casey's and get a second one for half price. You can also order on the app and pick up curbside. Casey's, here for good. 12-0, North Daviess over Shakamak with 2:51 left in the first quarter out of the timeout. Here comes Shakamak length of the court. Up the right side, it's Peg. He'll pass it right side to May. And straight away to Wade. They tried to dump it down. That's going to go out of bounds. Probably off of North Daviess. Yeah,
I think it was.
Good defense. It goes out of bounds and it will stay with Shakamak.
But that's okay, because we got an assist off, our 3 down there to Jay. That was an assist off of Shakamak, so
yeah,
we owe him one.
Peg got the inbound. May. wanting to drive on Lance, bounces it over right side to Wade. There's Gilbert with it. He's wanting to make something happen. He'll stop with it. Collins stacks him up nicely and makes him get rid of it over to Wade. 2:15 to go first quarter. 12-0 North Daviess. May circling it around and looking for somewhere to go. And that's the lovely thing about this Cougar defense, Cole. They make you earn everything.
They really do. You know, tonight I've noticed more than once when Gilbert's coming off of the screen, we're not necessarily switching, but we're hedging so well, we're not giving him anything.
Backing it away is Peg, left high. Now he's pretty well straight away, goes left to right. Off, now a three, kind of a good look. Off the back iron, no good. That was missed by Wade, and Mullen comes away with it. 1:40 to play. Here's Britton for three. Yes, sir. Marcus Britton, Stockton Gooder supplies three, and it's 15-0.
Cougars are really flowing well right now.
There's Gilbert looking for something to happen here. He had it right side. It isn't really open, so he doesn't shoot it now. Way outside is May. Misses everything. Deflected by Logan Wilson. Britton comes out of there with it. Britton's wanting another one over here.
Yes, he was.
Mullen goes right side to Lance Wilson. Britton in the corner, the right corner. Cross court, he fires it to Mullen. Bounce into the corner, Logan Wilson, back out to Mullen. Around the horn quickly, Lance. 1:03 to play first quarter.
Oh, nice pass.
In the lane, Logan. Oh, true all the way to the bottom of the bucket for Logan Wilson. He's got 7, and it's 17-0 with 53 seconds to play first quarter. The Cougars have come out ready to roll here. But their defense is creating this too. It's not just the offense, the defense creates it.
It has, and we're passing the ball with a purpose tonight too, and we're cutting with a purpose, and it's showing up on the offensive scoreboard.
Way outside for three is no good. Excellent, yes, by Collins. He boxed out, and Gilbert's frustrated. That three was missed by Jernigan. He shot that one 5 foot behind the line, left wing. And excellent textbook box out there by Collins.
Yeah, and how would you like to be Shakamak? I mean, things are really going the Cougars' way, and the reward they're going to get for this is now we got sticks in the game.
Yeah, Collins is going to get a break, and here comes 6'5" Brendan Stickles.
And Collins deserves a break. He's played well.
He has. He's done an excellent job here so far. 28 seconds for the Cougars as they cross the half line with Mullen. 17-0 North Daviess. Logan Wilson over to Lance. 18 seconds. He's out all the way out the jump circle, moving left to right.
Shakamak switched up to man-to-man here to end the quarter.
Hand off to Mullen with 10 seconds. Over to Logan Wilson. Hands it off to Lance. Down low, right back to Logan. Layup good. The two-man game between the Wilson boys. And at the horn, no good. What a quarter for the North Daviess Cougars. After one quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's North Daviess 19, Shakamak 0. We're back in 60 seconds here on the board. Boy. Our second quarter brought to you by Casey's General Stores. Casey's here for good. Well, you don't get much better than that, Cole. For one quarter play, 19-0, North Daviess.
Yeah, that was an excellent quarter, both ends of the quarter. Started off, it looked a little shaky, a couple of real middle type of turnovers. And
that didn't last very long,
didn't
though.
last long at all.
And when you know it, the Cougars got the possession arrow. Here's Mullen. That two-man game with the Wilson twins, that is so super. That's dynamite. We've seen that all year. They can really be dynamite because you know they know what each other's thinking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Down to Stickles on the baseline. He'll dribble it out of trouble. He's heckled there by Gilbert, but he comes out of there with it. Lance to Logan. Lob down to Stickles. Around his man up and no good, but he's fouled. Brendan Stickles
did a really nice job there keeping the ball up. He brought it down to maybe his chest, but he didn't drop it down too low and was able to turn and go up with the shot to get fouled.
The 6'5" junior to the line. Free throw. In and out, no good. .30 seconds into the second quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. 19-0. Stickles got the second one. His first point, and the Cougars lead by 20. Gilbert across the line. Right side to Peg. Straight away against Britton. Hands it off. Here's Gilbert. Screen for him. Stickles will stand him up, and he's called for the foul. No. Continuation call, so they're going to give a good bucket to Gilbert.
Coach Dowd, he's really not saying much, but he's looking at the ref a little bit confused.
Assistant Coach Mokers is down there. He's going ahead and doing the head checking for Coach Dalrymple. There's the free throw for Gilbert. It's good. 20-3, North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Well, when you got that goose egg on the board for your opponent, you want to keep it there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Here's Lance Wilson straight away. 1 minute gone, second quarter. Cougars by 17. They'll roll it down to Stickles up and good. What a move.
That's through two guys. It's a nice take.
No fear from Stickles, and it's 22-3. Gilbert, 6:50 to go. Second quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. May, step back, two.
Boy.
No good.
If he would have hit that, that would have been impressive.
That would have been a heck of a shot to make. Here comes Logan the other way. Off to Mullen. Thought about a three, doesn't take it. Lance. Britton straight away. Left side to Mullen. 6:30 to go, second quarter, 22-3. Logan dumps it down to Stickles, back to the basket. And he'll turn and fire it back out. Lance for three. Short. Tipped around. Britton throws it off the defender. It's going to stay with North Daviess. What a job by Marcus Britton. And I failed to mention number 14, Gyler Gorby's in there. He's a 6'4" senior, trying to negate some of that height they bring in with Stickles.
Yeah, Wilson missed that shot, but Stickles did a nice job on the post. He got triple teamed.
Yeah.
And that's what created that opening.
Trying to close him off. 6:15, second quarter. Mullen left corner three. No good. Tip down low. Still loose. Logan had it. Oh, and finally Shakamak comes out there with it. Cougars almost had him another second chance. Into the left corner. They couldn't get it open. Gilbert back into the left corner to Jernigan. May on the drive. Right side, the runner. No good. Stickles with the board. Well, the Cougars are just taking care of this deal right now. I don't know how else to call it. Mullen, they're playing great, solid defense. They're rebounding. They're getting good looks. Lob down. Last for Logan. Good. Logan's already got 7, 9, 11, 13 points. It's 24-3 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 5:30 left, second quarter. And this big homecoming crowd being treated to some very nice basketball, courtesy of the homestanding Cougars.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you're playing. The way we look right now would look good in practice. Just handling, like you said, every single aspect of the game we have handled so far.
And now they're going to get a hand check call on Collins as Gilbert took it towards the basket. That's that 2 on him?
I believe so.
Yep, 2 fouls on Collins guarding Gilbert. And they're going to send in Braden Stickles, the 6'2" junior. He's going to replace Collins. 24-3, North Daviess off the inbound. Gilbert's good for three. Wow, that was deep in the left corner.
That was a catch and shoot for sure.
Stockton Building Supplies three. He's got all 6 points. Hand off, Lance Wilson. Right high. Guarded there by Peg. Over to Mullen, left wing. And he's directing Braden Stickles. He says, move. Mullen. Oh, nice cut. Leaner. No good. Stickles boards it, misses it. Back up and in for Logan Wilson. They're just destroying the glass right now. Shakamak, no answer on the boards right now. 26-6 with 4.5 to play in the second quarter. Right side to May. Drive, kick, Gorby out for a long three. Just grazed the rim, did Jernigan. Taken out there by the Cougars. Here comes Lance across the line. Here's Braden Stickles, left corner three. Got it! Braden Stickles, that's Bones for three. Stockton Building Supplies three, and it's 29-6.
Once again, the Cougars, they just got the ball up the court. Everybody got up the court. Bones got up the court. He was just sitting there waiting on that ball.
3:55 to play, second quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard, 29-6. Shakamak with the basketball. Now down low, spin, Gilbert good. And something went bad there at the station, I believe. We'll see. 29-8, North Daviess. 3:14 to go, second quarter, 29-8. There's Lance on the dribble. Into the corner, Bones. He'll feed it out to Mullen with 3 minutes to go, second quarter. It's 29-8, North Daviess. Lance into the corner, Logan, right corner, dump down to Stickles. Cross court, nice pass around the horn. They go quickly. Somebody's got to be open.
They strike right back. Man, they move that ball.
They're moving it good. Logan for three, no good. Stickles rebound out to Mullen, doesn't shoot. Now he does shoot a three, no good. Rebound to Logan. Knocked away, but he gets it back. Bones, Logan, baseline. Up and good. Oh, my. What a exhibition these boys are putting on. 31-8, North Daviess. Now, a long three is no good by Gilbert, taken by the Cougars. The other way, Mullen. Out to Lance Wilson. Logan. Oh, three for Bones. Braden Stickles. Stockton Building Supplies three. Timeout on the floor with 2:01 to go in the second quarter of the Ripco System scoreboard. North Daviess 34, Shakamak 8. We are back in 30 seconds here on the Bullet. Yeah, we'll take it whenever you can bring it back. Okay.
Yeah, I was getting texts that we kept popping off.
We're on now. Now we're on, yeah. Randy was getting nervous.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
We apologize, fans, for the technical difficulties we had, but this hasn't slowed the Cougars down. No, we were off the air for a little bit there. We were on the online stream. I know we were off the air there for you FM radio listeners. 34-8. Shakamak says we're going to call timeout one more time. Braden Stickles has a couple threes. That's just the start of the story. But it's 34-8 North Daviess with 2:01 to go till halftime, Cole.
Well, coming into this game, I'm sure Shakamak certainly didn't expect it to go this way. I didn't either. I mean, I expected to play well. I assumed we were going to win, but this has been quite a clinic so far put on by the Cougars.
Shakamak bringing it up the floor. 2 minutes to play until halftime. Left side to Peg. Straight away, here's a three by May. Oh, beautiful shot. JT May gets his first points. He can hold him down forever. Stockton Building Supplies three. It's 34-11 North Daviess. Now May's kind of their second gun. He's right there with Gilbert. Britton, guarded by Peg. He'll go over to Mullen on the right side. Mullen drive and pulls up, shot, no good. Rebound, though, to Logan. Knocked away from him. Britton comes away with it. Mullen. Boy, the Cougars, they get good looks, and when they don't fall, they still go get it, like you've talked about. You've talked about that all year. Brendan Stickles in the corner, out to Logan. Britton dumps it down to Sticks. Oh, nice turn and layup. They tried to jump out of there for Brendan Stickles, but it goes in anyway. Boy, that kid has impressed me all season long with his tenacity.
Well, and it's so nice to have a guy that plays the post like a post player. I mean, we've
post player.
We've had plenty of guys over the years that can score in the post, but to actually play it like a post player, Who was the last one before Sticks? I don't know. I have to think back a way. Well, obviously Wanniger.
Big Wanniger, Big Jack.
It's not been as far back as I thought.
No, about 3 years?
Yeah.
3 years. Big Jack, he could play anywhere as a big man. He could shoot it too, anywhere. Free throw was good by Brendan Stickles. He's got 6 points. 37-11, North Daviess with 1:04 to go until halftime on the Ripco System scoreboard. May will try another three. Way off this time. Rebound to Logan. Well, the Cougars have just dominated the boards here. Offensively and defensively. Logged down from one Sticks to the other. Sticks to Bones, goes up, draws the foul.
It's a great cut and a nice pass.
Because, Cole, not only do the Wilson boys know what each other's thinking, so do the Stickles boys.
Yeah, that's another, well, I guess they're out of a set of triplets, but another set of twins as far as we're concerned on the court. Looks like Lagode's up 6 starting the second half down there in that Viking game.
Second half already?
Starting the second half, yeah.
Really? Okay.
They probably didn't have homecoming.
I guess they didn't have homecoming. Yeah, they wouldn't have homecoming bar even Lagode game. First free throw good by Braden Stickles. Bones. He's got 7.
Yeah, he's playing well.
38-11. Another one. Good.
Yeah, and good for him. I mean, and rightfully so. I'm sure he gets to hear everybody talk about how great his brother's playing, but he's playing just as well tonight.
Oh, nice drive down the lane. That shot's good by Oscar Pegg. That's his first points. Yeah, and he's got that almost Reggie Miller-looking shot.
He does.
But it's good. He's got a good shot. It looks a little unorthodox, but
he cashes it in pretty well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. 39-13. The Cougars have it. 26 seconds to go until halftime, and what a first half. They could have 40-plus. We'll see. It's 39-13 with 20 seconds. Looking for one here. Britton. Straight away. Bounces it over left side. Lance takes a look at the clock with 12. Turns on May. Straight away dribble. 7 seconds. Can they get a look here? And they'll pass it off. And Logan will have to let it fly. No good.
I thought he was going to bake that in.
Yeah, it kissed off the glass and was short off the right side. Can't ask for much more than that, though, fans. After one half on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's North Daviess 39, Shakamak 13. We're back in 3 minutes after this timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball is produced by Media 5 Sports. Said Lagode up by 6.
6, yep.
That don't surprise me. I would expect them to win that game.
Yeah, I would too.
It is Chuck-a-duck.
Chuck-a-duck.
Somebody went through one trying to hit shirts, I think.
That's why I used to always do it.
Do pins count? Yeah, throw the old pin down there. Logan's got 15.
We got a lot of rebounds out here too.
Oh, and you need to, I'll let you need to go ahead and give us those.
Logan's got 8 rebounds.
Who?
Logan.
8?
Winning numbers 206. 206. Come on down to the sports table, collect your money. 206. We got a winner. Congratulations. Baseball team thanks you. Participating in the show.
I've got a complaint to lodge too. I mean, I thought the seniors hung their banners up all season, is the way I understood it.
Yeah. I think last year we didn't have them up during the tournament, but outside of that.
I mean, they ought to be up there.
Yep, somebody spent money on them. Might as well have them.
$39-13 here at halftime on the Ripco System scoreboard. North Daviess leads over Shakamak. A game that I brought to you by Casey's General Stores. Buy a large pizza now at Casey's and get a second one for half price. You can also order on the app and pick up curbside. Casey's, here for good. Also by Greber Drafting Custom Home Plans. They offer 25 years experience in the building industry, competitive prices, and each job is custom drawn. Before your next building project, talk to Greber Drafting to save time and money. Most plans can be completed in 2 to 3 weeks. Call 687-7653 or go to GreberDrafting.com. And here at halftime, well, it was 19-0 North Daviess after one, 39-13 here at halftime. I've got Logan Wilson leading all scorers with 15 points. Jalen Mullen has 5 points. Marcus Britton has a 3. Braden Stickles, he's got 8 points, a couple threes and a couple free throws. Lance Wilson for 2, and Brendan Stickles has got 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scorers in the column for North Daviess. Coy Gilbert, the senior for Shakamak, he's got 5, 7, 8 points. 3 for JT May, and Oscar Pegg with 2. And Cole, you should have some very interesting rebounding stats because the Cougars own the glass on both ends this first half.
Yeah, it'd actually be interesting to know the shot attempts on the other end because I don't remember Shakamak ever getting an offensive rebound. Maybe they did, but I don't remember it. Yeah, I got Jay for 4 rebounds, all defensive. Got Marcus Britton for a rebound. Devin Collins with 3 rebounds. Logan Wilson, the leading scorer, but he also has 8 rebounds right now. 3 offensive, 5 defensive. And then Sticks has 3 rebounds as well. You know, funny enough, before the game started, somebody asked me, said, so do we have an Ike Wolford that can go for 20 and 10 like he did last year against Shakamak? Looks like we got Logan Wilson. He might go for 26 and 16.
39-13 North Daviess here at halftime on the Ripco System scoreboard.
But it was nice to see the Cougars play like they did. I mean, I said earlier, that would have looked good at practice, the way we played. Everybody was engaged. Everybody handled every piece of the business. You know, in football, they always talk about, you know, special teams, offense, defense, and, you know, every aspect. And that's exactly how the Cougars handled the first half of play here today.
39-13. Of course, it's the one game this weekend. They will have a doubleheader next weekend. They'll be at Linton on Friday night, a huge SWIAC conference game. And then, of course, the Buggy Bowl on Saturday night. They will take on Bar Eve. It will be the Cougars' first trip into the new Bar Eve gym. So keep it tuned right here to the bullet for that.
You know, Bill Dyer, if you're, I know he's watching and listening here. Shoot me a Bloomfield Linton update if you got it.
Yeah, I think they started late. I think tonight they was having a ceremony, the way I understand it, Bloomfield naming the court after Ron McBride. They're going to have the official ceremony tonight, so they was going to start a little bit late, the way I understand it. So they'll be a little bit behind us here. So, well, we'll take one more break before the start of our third quarter, our Casey's General Stores third quarter. On the Ripco System scoreboard, it's 39-13 North Daviess. Back in 3 minutes here on the bullet. 39-13 as we start our Casey's General Stores third quarter of play. Again, I'm Jonathan Graham along with Cole Wolford. Sarah Dunn back at the station. I want to apologize again, fans, for our technical difficulties. We're having a little trouble with our signal tonight. I don't know. It seems like it's gotten worse this season more than it has in many, many years. I don't know why that is. I'm not a technological guru, so I can't explain it. We're the only media up here tonight, so that's not the problem. Generally, when you get a lot of several media trying to use the internet and broadcast, that can cause trouble. We had a little bit of trouble there at the tournament. It was all the various media. But we're the only game in town tonight, Cole, and we're still having a little trouble. But we apologize to the fans again. We'll try to keep this thing going as best we can. Cougars are playing a lot better than what we are. We'll say it that way. Shakamak has the ball to start the third quarter. Casey's third quarter. Casey's here for good. Don't forget, when you buy that large pizza, you get the second one for half price. And you can even order it online on the app and have it delivered curbside. Here come the Lakers with Peg. He's got 2 points. May with 3. Gilbert had those 8 points in the first half, and that's the extent of it. Cougars have really made it tough on Shakamak with their defense. May. They're now attacking the basket toward us, the south basket. Shakamak in their Columbia blue road uniforms, Cougars in the home white. Peg. They're looking for somewhere to go. They're just not finding anything. We've got almost a minute gone here in this third quarter. 39-13 North Daviess. Gilbert right to left over left side. Turn. Wade faces the basket. And he gets it out to May. He tries to drive it on Britton, and Britton fouled him. Yeah. When that Britton come down on him.
Yeah, I think he did too.
Coach Dalrymple, no way. He's like, well, Coach, sorry, this time, nah, he did.
Yeah.
Sorry. He's just a fire
shooting foul.
No! That's what he's upset about. Oh,
yeah,
no, he wasn't shooting the ball. Aye. Okay, that's what I said. That's what he's upset about. Okay.
I didn't realize it either, so I turned around and noticed he's standing on the free throw line.
May makes the first free throw. I understand now why he's upset. Second one, good. JT May, he's got 5 points, 39-15. Hand off to Collins, right to left. Over to Mullen. J-Mole, he's got 5 points, but he's done so much more than that this game. Britton off the pass for 3. Gotcha. Better believe it. Marcus Britton, Stockton Billy Supplies 3. Oh, a little behind the back pass, little razzmatazz there to Jernigan. Shakamak has it on the half court. It's 42-15 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 6:17 to go third quarter. Straight away, that's Peg. May hands it off into the right corner. Jernigan doesn't shoot. Oh, long pass over to Gilbert. Peg picks it up. Out to Jernigan for 3. Oh, it's good. That's his first points. Stockton Billy Supplies 3. They've got 3 threes on the game. 42-18 North Daviess. 5:48 to play third quarter. Britton has it left corner. Oh, he had a lane there. Check it. Yep, he does take a baseline. Oh, then he brings it back out.
Looks like he had a shot there.
Yeah, I thought he did. Instead, here's Mullen, right side. Drives into the lane, free throw line. Oh, bad pass. Tried to go too far with it. Gilbert bringing it the other way. And he'll go up and score it. Gilbert. 10 points for Coy Gilbert. 42-20, though. North Daviess still with a commanding 22-point lead. Britton for 3, left side. No good this time. Logan Wilson boards it. Back to Britton. Another chance for the Cougars. Britton left corner. Out to Mullen. Drives it. Pulls up. 5-footer. In and out. No good. One-hander. No. Tipped around. Britton comes out of it with it and gets it to Collins. Another second, third chance opportunity here for the Cougars. 4:52 to play. Third quarter. Down low. Mullen to Logan Wilson. Wilson scores. He's got 17 points on the game.
He's 1 rebound away from a double-double.
3 left side. 2 strong that time by Peg. Boarded by Mullen. Here come the Cougars leading 44-20. 4.5 to play third quarter. Drive by Collins. Spin. Goes up. Oh, picked his pocket, did Peg. Coming the other way. Jernigan pulls up straight away for 3. Good. Jernigan, Stockton Billy Supplies 3.
That's a pretty nice shot, but more impressive, honestly, was that catch. That guy kind of threw him a ball that had travel written all over it.
Yeah, it did.
He kept it under control.
4:10 to play, third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's a 21-point lead for the Cougars at 44-23. Mullen reverses it into the lane. Knocked away by Gilbert. Mullen gets it back, and he'll clear it out to Lance. Guarded by Wade. Left side Mullen. Spins in the lane. Doesn't shoot it. Britton's over there just crying for it. Well, I say crying. He's just begging for it out there. Instead, Lance for three. No good. Logan knocks it to Mullen. All the way down to the other end. Wade was on the run. He thought they for sure had that rebound. Britton, right corner, left it short. Gets his own board, saves it to Logan. Out to Mullen for three. No good. Yeah. Oh, here comes the other way. Matt, he's going to go up and try it. Well, I thought he was going to dunk it, but he lays it in. So, Shakamak on a little run here. Timeout on the floor. 3:28 to go, third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's 44-25. North Daviess leads by 19. And we'll take a break. Let's see. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on the board. Cougars out of the timeout. They have the ball. It's a 44-25 lead. You don't like to see Shakamak go on a run, Cole, but when you've got a big lead, you got a little bit of insurance. Yeah, for sure. You don't like it because you feel like you maybe lost a little concentration, but, sometimes the other teams, they've got an average somewhere, too, and they plan to hit it. Well, that ball was poked out of bounds by Gilbert, and the official said it's Shakamak ball. The other official's going to fix that. Yeah, I think. Oh, he's going to keep arguing with it. Oh, no, he isn't going to. He's going to change it. Say, Gilbert poked the ball away. It went out of bounds. How was that Shakamak ball? They got it fixed. So. Yeah, I'm sure he made the correct call there. Britton out. Brendan Stickles back in there. Sticks, 6'5" junior. Nice game he's had, 6 points. We'll see if the trend continues. It seems like every time Stick enters the game, things change for the positive for us. Logan Wilson open three, left it short. Collins, though, gets the offensive rebound. There's Collins again. He's had a whale of a game. Mullen, drive. Drops it off to Logan Wilson. Spin, missed the layup, but he's fouled. He's going to give him two. That's probably a deserved payback on the other continuation. Yeah, but it seemed like that one there was at least somewhat, 50-50. Logan at the line. That's the second foul on Gilbert. Free throw good for Logan. He's got, I think I got him for 18 points. I'll have to double check that. You speak of the devil in the air enough, and old Rimmel sends us in a score here. It's Linton's up 10-3 after the first quarter at Hinkle. Second one's good for Logan Wilson. Jared Rimmel, he was a dandy for Shakamak. He's the Linton girls coach now. Now off the pass, Gilbert for three, no good. Rebound Mullen. And Jay's rebounded well tonight. Boy, he has. 46-25, North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 2:20 to go, third quarter. Collins. Mullen didn't shoot it. I said they left him wide open. I thought he was going to fire that one. Down low, Logan. Oh, Logan threw it away. Picked off there by Gorby, 6'4" senior. 46-25, North Daviess. 2:05 to go, third quarter. Off the dribble for three. No good. This was missed by Peg. Here comes Mullen the other way. Mullen. Oh, nice crossover. Drives, protects it with his body, and scores it. Mullen's got 7, and it's 48-25 with 1:50 to go in the third quarter. Hand off to Pegg. Straight away. A little screen there from Gorby. Down low to Gilbert. Right block. He'll turn on Collins, go up and score it. And a foul. Gilbert, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12 points.
So they got it all tied up down there at Lagodi now with 2 minutes to go. 43 all.
2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
43-43, Lagodi and Bar Eve. Wow. And Gilbert rims it in and out, no good on the free throw, rebounded by Lance Wilson. 1:35 to go, third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. 48-27, North Daviess. Logan picks it up, covered up, down low, Collins quickly to Sticks. He'll turn and get rid of it. Excellent footwork. The way he can control his footwork and not travel. Now Mullen's fouled. 2 free throws, okay. Mullen went up with the shot, they say, and he was fouled.
But to your point, Sticks does do a great job. That he pivots well, he creates some space, and then if it's not there, he doesn't travel and he just kicks it back out. But he keeps pressure on the defense when he's pivoting and staying strong with the ball like he does.
Mullen to the line, free throw, good. 8 points. Britton back in for Collins. One more here for Jalen Mullen, the junior point guard. High off the rim, no good. Taken out of there by Pegg. 49-27, North Daviess. 1:13 to play, third quarter. Ripco System scoreboard. Pegg runs into Mullen, no call, and banks it in. 49-29. 1 minute to go, third quarter. Lance Wilson straight away. Mullen, right side, Logan. Over to Mullen. He'll drive it, stop at the free throw line, back up, shot, no good. Rebounded by Shakamak. Britton thought out a tie-up. He doesn't get the call. Jernigan clears it away. Pegg over to Gorby. Pegg gets it back, hands it off. There's May looking for a shot. He'll fire a deep one off the dribble, high off the rim, no good. Another rebound for Mullen. 30 seconds. Quickly down to Lance. Goes up and missed the layup. Stickles couldn't get the board. Tipped around. Taken by Shakamak. Boy, Cougars had their chance right there. 20 seconds for Shakamak. May misses a three and is tracked down by Britton. Mullen with 14 seconds. Bringing it the other way. Mullen down the lane. Tough shot. No good, but he's going to have 2 free throws. That would have been a miraculous shot.
Yeah.
Even for Mullen, that would have been a miraculous shot, but he gets the foul called. 10 seconds. See Johnny Britton down there right off the corner of the court, Cole. He'd like to be out there firing them threes.
Yeah,
It's like his son. He wants another one, I think. Mullen's free throw is good.
Yeah, if that ball would bounce over there out of bounds, he'd have to shoot it at the rim because he doesn't know how to pass it. He couldn't pass it back to the rim.
He let it fly, wouldn't he?
He'd say, go stand under the net, sir. It's coming.
Mullen gets another free throw. 51-29, 10 seconds. Gilbert, see what he can get going here. He throws it cross court. Boy, it was nearly a turnover. Way outside, Jernigan three, no good. Rebounded by Logan. It was knocked away from him. That'll end the quarter. On the Ripco System scoreboard, the Cougars have the lead after three. It's 51-29, North Daviess. We'll be back after the 60-second timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball is produced by Media 5 Sports. Fourth quarter brought to you by Casey's General Stores. Buy a large pizza now at Casey's and get a second one for half price. You can also order on the app and pick up curbside. Casey's, here for good. And what a way to finish out the night on your way home, folks. Stop by Casey's, get you one of them large pizzas, and get a second one for half price. Cougars have the ball, leading 51-29. Mullen drives the lane, and he's fouled right as he took it to the hoop. He's trying to dish it off to Sticks. And who knows, maybe Sticks would have threw another one down like we saw him do in that Paoli game.
Thinking the exact same thing and about ready to say we probably would have saw a flush had that pass been completed.
Mullen to inbound. That's just 4 team fouls on Shakamak. Down underneath the lance. He's got positioning. Oh, his shot was blocked. Yeah, it was. And into the hands of Shakamak. Jernigan. Quickly the other way. Peg pulls up baseline. His shot was blocked by Collins. Into the hands of Bones. And then he gets whacked. No call. Cougars going the other way. Mullen. Oh, nice drive. What a shot by Jalen Mullen. He protects it. He's got such body control once he leaves his feet. Gilbert. And then Stickles says, you're not going to score it without earning that. He'll go to the line, does Gilbert. But Stickles doesn't care if your name's Bryant Rippey or Coy Gilbert. He's going to come after you. He don't care.
Had another update there that Linton Bloomfield game got to 14-12 still in this.
So Bloomfield come flying back.
Yeah.
Coy Gilbert at the line. Free throw wouldn't stay down for him. He's got 4, 6, 9, 10. He's got 12 points, but I know he's had a frustrating night. It's 53-29 North Davies. Lance Wilson out. We've got Collins, Logan Wilson, Mullen, Sticks, and Bones. Boy, Gilbert missed them both. How about that? Doesn't see that very often. Brendan Stickles gets the rebound.
I think it's just that night for him. And we really, I mean, yeah, he's got some points, but we've had him frustrated most of the night.
Bones dumps it down to Sticks. The ball deflected, but into the hands of Mullen anyway, left high. Over to Logan. Collins right side, straight away Mullen. 7:03 to play, 53-29 North Davies. They got the 24-point advantage. Mullen spins into the lane, kicks it over. Bones open for three. Got it! He's got his third three. He's got 11 points, so this is a nice night for him.
Not going to be able to hide him on the scouting report anymore.
No. 56-29, 6:40 to play. Over there's Jernigan in front of the Shakamak bench. Around the horn quickly. Gilbert's got it. Cross court he goes. Nearly thrown away. Picked up. Baseline. That was Jernigan. Straight away Gorby. Left it way short. Knocked around. I think it's off of North Davies. Yep, it was. Out of bounds to Shakamak.
You know, John, that third quarter, it seemed like we just weren't playing as well as we had been, but, you know, we did extend the lead.
And inbound, the Lakers have it with May. 6:20 to play, 56-29. Deep three, in and out for Peg. Boy, I think I hadn't had a chance in the world, but it almost went in. It was halfway down. Mullen, behind the back dribble. Bones was wanting another one over there. Why not? Dump down to Logan Wilson, right block. In the lane. Bones goes up, has it knocked away. He was going to get him two under the basket, but it's out of bounds. It stays with North Davies.
He's wanting to get something in the post, so maybe they won't come out and just try to cover him up on the three-point line.
Yeah, he says, I don't have to just have him from the three-point line. I'll take him inside, too. Mullen into Logan. Cross to Bones. And he'll get it right back to Mullen on the right side. Ooh, should have been a foul on Peg probably. Mullen kicks it out. Logan open for three. Left it short. Mullen right there for the board. And I think it was knocked off of him. It sure was. That was a good defensive play by May. He deflected it off of Mullen. Another rebound for Mullen. Now
I think he got slapped in the face a little bit there. Is he bleeding? He's going straight to the locker room.
Yeah, he's heading straight to the locker room.
His nose busted. I think he might have been slapped on that strip.
Inbound Shakamak. They've got it 56-29 North Davies. 5:40 to play. Drive by Peg, and yep, reach in. I think they got Britton on that one.
Well, Mullen, he had to exit the game after that, but that was his 7th rebound of this half.
Shakamak will inbound off the foul. That was the second foul on Marcus Britton. Peg, straight away May. Comes off the screen, he'll stop right side and clear it out. That's to Wade. Well, we haven't heard much from Wade tonight where he hasn't scored. And that's kicked by the Cougars. That's kicked by Lance.
Yeah, there's another nice display of what Sticks brings to the team. You know, he plays a traditional post, but there a second ago he actually cut a guy off in the perimeter that was coming in off the wing, off the dribble.
Peg goes over, and the three on the way was way off by Wade, and it's taken there by Lance Wilson with 5:10 to play. 56-29 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Britton, Collins. Over to Lance on the right wing. Standing, starts the dribble. Goes down right corner to Sticks. Round to Britton. Straight away, Lance will try a three off the pass. No good. What a big-time rebound for Sticks, and it goes. But he grabbed it with one hand, came down, but then lost the handle out of bounds right there on the baseline. So
what a great rebound.
Back over to Shakamak. Now Mullen comes back out of the locker room. We've got a towel there. Three by May, no good. Tracked down by Lance Wilson with 4.5 to play. 56-29 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. So Mullen back down to the bench. Doesn't look like he just feels all that great right now anyway. Collins goes up, missed the shot. Slam! Oh my goodness, my goodness, Stickles. Boy, put that on your highlight reel. Oh my goodness.
That was serious.
58-29. Well, if we could ever make him mad, Cole, imagine what he could do in.
Some poor guy be running around with his head knocked off from a dunk.
Yeah. And there's a 2-point shot up and good by May. He's got 4, 7, 8, 9. Well, I just about forgot to write that 2 down for Stickles. I got a little bit shook up on that play. There's Lance going up, foul. Lance Wilson's got 4. 60-31. Cougars with 3:31 to play, fourth quarter. Britton comes out, replaced by, let's see, that's Travis Raber, I think.
Yes.
Travis Raber, yes.
Sure
The 5'8" sophomore. Lance Wilson's free throw is good.
Yeah, Travis is a nice player. Brings a lot of toughness and a lot of effort.
Bones is in there for Lance Wilson. You know, Cole, it's kind of enjoyable to watch these Cougars play this year, you know it?
It really is.
61-31. Cougars with 25 to play on the Ripco System scoreboard. Raber's guarding May. Off to, that was Peg. Hauled in there by Wade. Over on the right side in front of the Shakamak bench. Now a drive by Peggy, hands it off to Gilbert, goes up and scores. Yep, he's a nice ball player.
Yeah, that's good to make clear.
He's another one of those guys. We're not going to be sorry. He's going to, congratulations to him for graduating this year. You know, we don't have to try to play against him anymore. But he's been a great ball player for Shakamak. Here's Bones with it, out straight away to Collins. 61-33 North Daviess with 2:40 to play. Collins fends off the defense by Gilbert. Sticks down low, lost it, gets it back, goes up. What are they going to call, a foul? Are they going to call jump ball or foul? I think they got a foul.
Call on the floor?
I guess they are calling it on the floor.
Yeah. I
Huh.
would have thought that was a shooting foul. You're calling it?
Sure looked like it. And now we've got, number 20, that's Barty Yair. 6-foot junior in there for Shakamak.
Traditional Shakamak name right there.
I can't hear who the student section's hollering for. They want somebody in the game.
Somebody.
Can't hear what they're saying.
Could be a nickname because it didn't sound familiar. A Max Toy coming to the scores bench.
Down low to Stickles on the right block. Quickly out to Bones, his brother. Bounce back to Sticks. Oh, might have walked with it.
I think he did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. They didn't call.
Logan needs to get in and give him a rebound. I think he's stuck at 9.
Logan? Yeah.
He needs to get him a rebound. Well, Lance has been cleaning them up here lately. Didn't give the poor guy a chance to get that 10th.
Down low, Raber feeds it to Stickles, tries to go to his brother, tipped out, and right into the hands of Collins. Shakamak couldn't come up with it. Under 2 minutes to play.
Bones wanted that 3, man.
Yeah, he did. 61-33 North Daviess. They have had a heck of a ball game here tonight. Bones drives down the lane.
I walk.
Yep, travel. So now who do we got here, Cole, coming in?
Wyatt Bishop, the freshman, and Max Toy, number 33. That's Max Toy. That's a
Collins comes out to a nice hand. He had a heck of a ball game. 61-33 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard with 1:40 to play.
Max's dad and uncles had some pretty great careers down at Lagodi High School.
Yeah, that Toy name, that's a Lagodi name, isn't it?
There it is.
Down low, the Yair misses it. Tipped out of there, comes out of, Raber comes out of there with it. Quickly, the other way. Oh, they lost the ball on the floor. Turnover. Here goes Yair the other way. Blocked by Stickles. Stickles blocked that shot. What a recovery. Oh, and they throw it right back away. And now Yair will go up and get fouled and score the basket. We saw this up at Eastern. I know these young guys are gung-ho, but they still got to take care of the ball here.
Yeah, one thing you got to remember, you're a young guy. Of course you want to score, and your coaches want you to score. Everybody wants you to score, but all of this is your audition, too. You know what I mean?
Stickles comes out to a nice hand, Brendan Stickles, and now that's got to be
Marner.
That has to be Luke Marner. Yeah, 5'5", sophomore, Luke Marner. I think that's who the students was hollering for, I believe.
I believe you're right.
The free throw runs out by Yair. Putback no good. Another putback basket is good. That's number 10. That's Jace Collier that's in the game. He's a senior.
Yeah, I believe Marner's got some of that codger blood in him. He's got a good athletic genetic pool there behind him.
If the listeners know who the Codgers are, I think a lot of them do. Maybe not all, probably not all of them. There is Marner with the basketball. With 45 seconds to go, it's 61-37 North Daviess. We want to get them another SWIAC conference win here. They're one game this weekend. Well, I think it's the first time I've seen here in Indiana players wearing a mask. Player for Shakamak got a mask on the court. 28 seconds here for the Cougars. To 61-37. There's Marner. Bounces it over. And which one's number 30? Bishop. And he lost it. Raber, though, comes back out of there with it. And that's Toy. With 12 seconds. Bones takes a look at the clock and he says, there's no reason. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to stand right here with it and finish this one out. What a game for him. Braden Stickles, the 6'2 junior. 11 points, and that's the ball game. Our final on the Ripco System scoreboard, North Daviess 61, Shakamak 37. We'll be back in 3 minutes with our postgame. North Daviess Cougar basketball is produced by Media 5 Sports.
Next weekend, Cougars are at Linton on Friday, at Monterey on Saturday. Come support the
5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 for Mullen. 6 for Britton. 11 for Bones. 5 for Lance. 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19 for Logan. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 for Brendan Stickles, including one monstrous 2-point slam-a-jammer. Oh my! Woo! Uh-oh. I I'd say they might as well have a rubber match. Back at North Daviess High School, I'm Jonathan Graber along with Cole Wolford, Sarah Down, our broadcast engineer tonight, back at the station. Again, the final on the Ripco System scoreboard is North Daviess 61, Shakamak 37. I understand, Cole, you've got a score update for us.
I got a couple of them here. Rimmel's texting in again here. He's saying that Bloomfield is up 22-18 at half on a Balin Graff half-court buzzer beater.
Oh, my.
And then we're here in the final down at Jack Butcher Arena is Bar Eve wins 47-44.
Those teams have played twice this year. Bar Eve had the big lead. Lagodi come all the way back and got the 1-point win up here in the third-place game of the North Daviess tournament. And Bar Eve goes down to Jack Butcher Arena and says, we'll have one back. So, wow. Of course, those two schools could play tiddlywinks and it'd be entertaining. Or at least it might not be entertaining, but it would be close.
Yeah, it would be competitive, wouldn't it?
Again, the junior varsity tonight, the Cougars won 37-24, but this one, the varsity was up 19-0. North Daviess over Shakamak after one. It was 39-13 at halftime, 51-29 after three in the final. Again, 61-37. Logan Wilson led all scorers, 19 points, 12 for Jalen Mullen, 6 for Marcus Britton, 11 for Braden Stickles. How about that? 5 for Lance Wilson, and 8 for Brendan Stickles, including a 2-point throwdown off of a rebound. Two-handed jam that kind of put an exclamation point on this one in that fourth quarter. And Shakamak was led by the 14 of Coy Gilbert. He had kind of a slow start. Well, he had 12 there for a while, and it felt like he really wasn't doing what he's used to doing. And he didn't. I mean, Gilbert's a good player, and him having 12, he was frustrated.
He was, and you know, to get the game started, those 8 points he had in the first half were probably all scored in about the last 4 minutes of the second quarter, because he couldn't score on Devin. As when Devin got that second
Devin
foul.
Collins, what a game for him.
Devin got his second foul.
Defensively, and we'll get those rebounds from you after we talk about Coach is here, and then we'll get those rebounds. The stats here. Yeah. Cougars moved to 3-0 on the SWIAC season. Get their first 3 conference wins. Hello, Coach.
Hi, Mr. Graber. How are you?
Well, I'm pretty excited. That was fun to watch. I mean, 19-0 after one quarter. Are you kidding me? You guys come out and put on a clinic.
Yeah, sure did. We were focused. We were ready to go. We had all week to get ready for this one game, and really proud of our kids for being focused. And, you know, we watched the game on Monday against Shakamak and Linton and saw a blowout, and I was really I wasn't worried. Worried's not the right word, because these kids have always been ready to play. I was just concerned a little bit that we wouldn't take these guys as serious maybe as what we needed to, because I knew the firepower they had with 12 and 23, and came out, got up 19-0 after one, and all worries were over. So, you know, we let them hang around a little bit in the second half. You know, that's being a coach and nitpicking and that type of thing. It's a little soppy there in the second half, and you know, gives us something to work on and talk about going in next week. We still haven't played a 32-minute game, and we understand by the time we get to mid-February, end of February, or even next week against these two opponents we got next week, we better be ready to play 32 minutes.
Yeah, I will give you that you probably didn't play a full 32, but you got, Shakamak, they got a good enough team. They're going to make somewhat of a run, and the nice thing is when you have a big lead like that, you can sustain something like that. But I know you want to see 32 minutes flat because you're the coach. That's your job.
Yeah.
You want to see flat out, no let up. And I don't think there was really a let up.
No, we turned the ball over a little bit.
A little bit
that's
there.
Not good.
Yeah. But, man, boy, you guys was really clicking. I thought your passing, besides for those turnovers, you guys was on the same page tonight. Maybe it's just as much as you've been any time this season, I felt like, but that's just me watching.
I agree with you 100%. That first half was a clinic in what we can do, and really proud of our kids for doing that. And believe it or not, we played 0 5-on-5 this week. It was all about drill work. It was all about getting better as individuals. It was all about getting better in a 2-on-2 or a 3-on-3 situation, and kind of did that purposely so we would be big-time hungry to get up and down the floor today, and kind of worked out for us.
Yeah, whatever you did, it seemed to work out quite nicely.
Yeah.
And a conference win. You got 3 wins on the conference in 3 tries. That's big.
Well,
that's huge.
That's always our goal, right? To win a conference, and if you can win the SWIAC conference, you've done some pretty good things. You've had a really good year. There's some really good teams in it, and especially at the top there with Bloomfield and Linton, and one of them took a loss tonight. I'm not sure who, but
it's just at halftime. Bloomfield was leading at 4 at halftime. So.
Yeah, so we took care of business. We did what we needed to do. Did a nice job here at home, and we're getting used to playing at home, and that's kind of a nice thing. So really been preaching to the kids. 32 minutes. Let's play our best basketball. Here as we enter the middle of January, that's when you're supposed to start playing your best basketball, and we're getting there. We're continuing to get there. You still haven't seen our best game. I don't know when that's going to happen, but you still haven't seen the best game. That was probably the best half.
We could use a couple pretty good ones next weekend if you guys don't mind.
That'd be fantastic.
A big conference game with Linton, and of course Bar Eve, the Beggy Bowl on Saturday. So that'll be a heck of a weekend for you guys. And that's a great challenge for you, though.
Yeah.
That's what you need. I mean, we've talked about this till we're blue in the face. This is the kind of weekend you're going to need here in March. So let's let it fly, like I said.
It's set up there, and to go on the road to Linton, that's going to be really tough. And then to Bar Eve, we're probably the last team on their schedule in last 2 years that hasn't played at Bar Eve. We haven't played at Bar Eve yet. Everybody else has, but we haven't got a chance to play at Bar Eve. So we're excited about that on Saturday. But to Linton Friday. To Bar Eve Saturday, and then to Orleans the following week after Clay City.
That'll be tough,
and then Bloomfield the following week. So we've got 4 or 5 teams here that are really
Still got Edinburgh and Sullivan waiting on you, too.
Yep, that's going to really challenge us. So.
All right, Coach. Well, man, I'll let you go, but I appreciate you coming up. And, boy, that was a lot of fun. I guess Mullen, he kind of took that shot there. I guess he's okay. We don't know.
Yeah, he got swiped across the nose and just kind of watered his eyes a little bit with it. And I guess it was an out of bounds the other way. But, he's okay.
All right. Well, good to hear. Well, Coach, thank you so much. We'll see you again next weekend, and congratulations on the win. And like I always tell you, enjoy this one for 5 or 10 minutes.
We will. We don't have a game tomorrow, so we're going to take tomorrow off. Sending all the boys to the homecoming dance tomorrow night. They're a little skittish about that, but
I'm more nervous about that than they play basketball.
They might be, but it's good for them to branch out and come out of their comfort zone a little bit. So we're going to do that and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, buddy.
Take care, buddy.
Thank you for being here.
That's Coach Brent Dalrymple after the game. 61-37. North Daviess gets the win over Shakamak. And before we let you go, fans, we want to get Cole. Really good night on the rebounds. Cole, I'll let you give whatever rebounding stats you have because the Cougars really put on a clinic on the glass, too.
Yeah, we had a lot of them. So Jay ends up with a double-double. He had 11 total rebounds to go along with, what'd you say, 13 points or something?
12 points.
12 points. And then Marcus Britton had 4 rebounds. Bones with 3, Lance Wilson with 3 rebounds. Devin Collins with 4. Logan 9. 1 away from a double-double. Now, I might have missed him on one. One could have been his. I gave to Lance. I think it was Logan. But if this
like you said, he probably would have had that 10th one, but Stickles grabbed it and slammed it home with 2 hands. I think I would rather go with that, no offense.
Yeah, well, and then Lance cleaned up 3 in a row down here. I think that's his 3 rebounds, so that didn't help him either. But then Sticks has 6 rebounds, of course, including the thunderous dunk. And Raver comes in late in the game. He picks up a rebound as well as Wyatt Bishop. He got in the column here, man. He got him a rebound. So what a great night for the Cougars.
All right, well, that wraps it up. Again, our final on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's North Daviess 61, Shakamak 37. And our next broadcast, Tuesday, the girls, the Lady Cougars, will host Clay City. That's a game that's been added. We needed to add a game there, so they'll be taking on Clay City. And then the boys will play on Friday night. They will be at Linton. That'll be a 7:15 airtime. And then Saturday at Bar Eve, a 7:15 airtime. So for Sarah Dunn back at the station, thank you so much, Sarah. And thanks again, folks, for sticking with us through some of our technical difficulties. We try to keep it on the air for you, and as long as we can keep our signal up, but we'll keep fighting for you every minute we can. Thank you, Cole Wolford, so much. Now, I'm Jonathan Gray.